So my name is Contour Toy Cars, and today I'll be talking about something big. Hot Wheels Ferraris are officially making a comeback. We've got an impressive list of castings headed our way, the likes of the SF90 Stradale, the 499P, and so many more. But I want to offer a viewpoint that might shock you, and it's this. I won't be collecting the new Hot Wheels Ferraris. And maybe you won't either. And guess what? That's totally okay. Let's be honest, the hype is real. Ferrari hasn't been in the Hot Wheels mainline or premium lineup for over a decade. And now that they're back, collectors are losing their minds in the best way possible. From a design and engineering standpoint, these cars are going to be amazing. Ferrari is an iconic name and brand that commands attention. Whether it's the tooling of the new SF90 Stradale or the slick detail on the 499P Premium Chase, there's a lot to appreciate. And I totally get it. There's this rush you feel when you find something exciting in the wild, especially when it's something that everyone is looking for. Your heart rate spikes, your hands might be shaking. But here's the thing, initial excitement doesn't always equal sustained appreciation. I've been seeing a pattern on social media, and maybe you have too. A new hype car hits stores. Everyone's posting it. Everyone's chasing it. Everyone's trading it or selling it at a high price tag. And sure enough, in as little as 3 to 6 months later, I start seeing that same casting show up for trade or resale at a much lower price because the hype diminished and collectors are ready to get rid of it and move on. I believe some people will pick up these Ferrari castings out of FOMO, fear of missing out, not because they actually want them. And that's where it starts to become a potential problem. If you're collecting because you love it, that's awesome. But if you're grabbing castings just because everyone else is, ask yourself, do I even like this model? Would I care about it if it wasn't hyped up? I can't tell you how many veteran collectors I've talked to who eventually look at their 20, 30, even 40 plus large bins of cars and go, why do I have all this? It starts with moments like these, chasing hype just for the sake of it. With all that said, if I see a Ferrari mainline on the pegs, I'll do something I always do when I come across a hyped up model that I know I don't actually desire for my own collection. I'll take it off the pegs, take a picture of me holding it, and then put it back on the pegs. This way I still get to celebrate the moment. I saw a hyped model, I held history in my hand, but I don't walk away with something I don't genuinely want in my personal collection. And let me be clear, I love Ferraris. Seeing them in person, amazing. Hearing that engine roar, goosebumps. But 1/64 scale Ferraris? For me personally, they don't spark joy. In fact, in my entire diecast collection, I only have one Ferrari model, and it's because I am very fascinated by vintage Tomica. It's this really cool F1 car, and I just love the contours of it. I come across more modern Ferraris in 1/64 scale all the time, and there's never that internal voice screaming, you need to add this to your collection. What does spark joy for me? Finding a quirky, oddball casting at a flea market or an interesting historic piece that I find unique. I especially love fantasy castings because there are so many interesting, creative, artsy designs that really jump out at me. So let's be clear, I'm not saying don't collect these new Ferrari castings. If you love each and every one of them, if Ferrari is your thing, go for it. Complete the lineup, hunt down that premium chase, and proudly add it to your display case. And if you're looking to invest or resell and you know how to play that game smartly, by all means, make your move. But if you're standing in the aisle staring at that red SF90 and the only reason you're putting it in your cart is because everyone else is talking about it online, maybe pause. Maybe think about whether that space in your bin or your budget should go to something that means more to you. Collections can grow fast. Before you know it, what started as a couple cars turns into multiple display cases, multiple tubs, and other storage containers that are filled to the brim with diecast. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, unless it's full of things you never really liked in the first place. Start making changes now. Be intentional. Be selective. Buy what you actually love, not what the internet tells you to love. Trust me, future you will thank you. If you found this helpful or it made you think about collecting a little differently, let me know in the comments. What's your take on the new Hot Wheels Ferraris? Are you all in or sitting this one out like me? If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I appreciate you for being here. And until next time, we'll see you soon.